Bueno, pues empezamos la partida, o sea, continuamos la partida. Vamos a hacer la misión del asalto nocturno. Aquí está. Yo. Estoy dando a hablar, tío. No puede ser. ¿Yo? Estoy dando a la X, tío. Madre mía.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Espérate un
Of
momento
course.
porque
I'll finish getting...
Take care now.
estoy viendo que estoy sobrecargado y... Noble, guantelete... Vale. Ahora sí.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories. Joe will be on us.
Te digo, esta fase, el problema que tiene es que no puedes guardar durante la fase. Entonces, si la cagas, tienes que tragarte esto otra vez. Y ya te digo, te salga bien, te salga mal, el resultado casi es el mismo, ¿sabes? Y esta parte es muy pesada, tío, la verdad, lo de las escaleritas. Verla una vez, vale, pero tener que verla 20 veces, como me pasó a mí.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
Otra vez.
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Me dejan a mí el último.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Esta es la parte difícil. Tienes que esperar a que se mueva el de la derecha, que de la derecha es el que se mueve. Y
Fuck.
y ya está.
Alarms.
¿Ves?
Run for it, Henry.
Ha! Had enough!
Joder, macho, qué pesadilla, chavales, tío.
Find you, you cur. Can't hide from me.
Pues ya está, a la mierda la misión.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Pues ya está, a la mierda la misión.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh,
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry,
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Bueno, pues ya te digo, si hubiera salido bien la misión, no se hubiera dado la vuelta al guardia, hubiera acabado con ese. Luego con el otro de la derecha hubiera bajado las escaleras y justo en esa placita, que si os acordáis había como un sitio para los caballos, ¿sabes? Donde yo dormía, en el castillo, pues justo ahí sale otro guardia, lo tienes que dejar noqueado también, y luego entras donde tú dormías y ahí hay unos cuantos de rehenes, pero ahí no está ni el Razzie ni la Stephanie. Entonces, al salir para afuera le pegan un flechazo a Capón y tienes que cogerlo, con arrastrar cuerpo me refiero, y llevarlo hasta donde la escalera, ¿no? Y el resultado al final es el mismo, es correr. Pero ya te digo, la secuencia es la misma, ¿no? De hemos fracasado, no sé qué, pero claro, te da coraje. Yo al principio no lo sabía, yo pensaba que iban a morir los Razzie y Stephanie si no hacía bien las cosas, entonces lo intenté un montón de veces y cada vez que tenía que empezar tenía que tragarme la escena de las escaleras, subiendo las escaleras de mano y tal. Entonces era un coñazo, ¿sabes? Es que esa parte es un coñazo, la verdad. Mm, Vamos a volver a traspasarnos la armadura. Nuremberg. Algo oscuro. Vale, yo creo que esto es. Ahí. Coffee de Maya, café. Chaleco de cuero. Casa, antebrazo, capucha negra. Vale. Hay que hablar con el capitán Roba. Vamos a echarnos agua en la cara.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Vamos a hablar aquí para diálogo.
How do you think?
Well, at least no. I imagine.
And
What's the easiest
the easy...
repair? Do you
Esto no nos interesa mucho. Estamos dando para subir el diálogo.
Pity they didn't stay.
Toth is a wily...
Eh.
Farewell.
Aquí ahora lo que pasa es que se crean un montón de objetivos y hay que ir haciéndolos todos. Y si los cumples todos, te salta un trofeo. Hablar con Intento, hablar con más FIFA.
Good health, you.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. God be with you.
Vale. Eso por un lado. Aquí está el FIFA.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care.
Bueno, pues esa misión es una nueva. Y luego tenemos esta. Que por cierto, vamos a coger el caballo. Vamos a movernos. Aquí es donde van a construir el trabuquete. El trabuquete es una especie de catapulta. Y para reventar, digamos, las murallas del castillo y poder entrar. Había que bajar por aquí, creo. Por cierto, como estamos de comida, vale. Aquí hay que buscar al intendente, que es este.
God be with you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Bueno, eso por un lado. Carne no tengo suficiente, vamos. 200, ¿eh?
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that, it refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Farewell.
Total. Que... Capitán Bernard. ¿Este Capitán Bernard? Sí.
God save you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open. See you later.
Bueno, ahí tenemos otro objetivo más. Y faltaría... faltaría este. El Basic Divish. Por cierto, vamos a... Bueno, sí, claro, por aquí. Espérate, vamos a ir por aquí afuera.
Greetings. What business have you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. And I have to confess my sins. Take care.
Bueno, pues se supone que ya tenemos todos los objetivos más o menos. Y ahora lo que hay que hacer es dirigirse aquí. A Usice, por ejemplo. Hablar con el padre Godwin. Y luego iremos a ver al arborista. Ahí está el...
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Goodbye.
Ah, vale, esto es una misión que tenía que haber hecho yo, secundaria, que como no la he hecho, pues... Pues no... Eso, no voy a poder. Y con el padre Bowen.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm running low on beer and I've no kegs left. Ask again later, or go ask elsewhere. God be with you.
Otro, que tampoco me quiere ayudar. No, ya te digo, lo de Power Wing es una misión que hay que yo no he hecho. Que están como... Está graciosa la misión, pero es complicadilla también, porque te atacaban 3 a la vez. Y básicamente... Bueno, ya estamos. Sobrevivir a un ataque que te montan, una especie de emboscada. Y yo me acuerdo que a mí casi me matan. Salí corriendo y casi que me matan, ¿sabes? Por cierto, vamos de tiempo. Vamos a pararlo aquí. Ahora vamos a ir al alquimista, o sea, al alquimista, al herborista que he marcado. Y luego me iré moviendo por las distintos puntos para poder ir haciendo los objetivos secundarios lo más que pueda. Si no, pues iré por la principal. Pues eso.